Hello and welcome to our Christian dating coaching video. Today I want to talk about habits and the fact that old habits die hard, and that might not be very good if we are wanting to change things that happen in our lives. We are our lives and we are comprised of a series of countless habits that really affect what we do and what happens to us. It's why we like the phrase, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. And that's because our lives are formed with a series of habits. Now, if a habit is inhibiting you and your ability to successfully meet and form relationships with other people, that isn't great, is it? So what can we do? Well, I'm going to talk about a theory that's been proposed by a Stanford graduate called Nir Eyal. And his theory is called progressive extremism, and it's all about thinking in terms of identity rather than willpower, and I think it's very helpful. I'm going to give you two examples, one from everyday life, and then we'll use one from a dating scenario. So perhaps the example from everyday life is going to be using your mobile phone. Perhaps you wake up every morning and the first thing you do is pick up your phone and check your messages. And you want to break that habit. You don't want to pick up your mobile phone straight away. Rather than just willpower and saying to yourself, I'm not going to do it. Change your thinking about your identity and say to yourself, I am somebody that uses my mobile phone after I've got up and washed and got dressed. Say that to yourself and then start putting it into practice. And you'll soon find that that habit has changed. It's remarkable, but it does work. Now, let's think about this in terms of a dating scenario. Perhaps you're somebody that's quite judgmental, and as a result, you're not contacting many of the people that you could because you're looking at their details and you're thinking, no, they're not for me. So the way to change this, because obviously it will be restricting the number of people you're in contact with, is to change the way you're thinking. So identify as somebody as, I am somebody who gives other people a chance to reveal themselves. I am somebody who gives other people a chance to reveal themselves. Now, as you start to take on that identity, when you look at people's profiles or people who are contacting you, and you're somebody who gives other people a chance to identify themselves, you will find that you start to become less judgmental. And as a result, all sorts of people open up to you that perhaps in the past you wouldn't have dreamt of contacting or being in contact with. With this way of thinking, you need to start slowly, break small habits down and see how it begins to change. Finally, I just want to encourage you that this isn't just Stanford graduate theory. This is what we find clearly in the Bible in Romans chapter 12, verse 2. It talks about the renewing of your mind. Have a look. I think you'll find it helpful there as well. I hope that's been helpful. If there's anything we can do to help further or you'd like us to introduce people to you, please do get in touch. We're on 01 531 4997. Thank you. Goodbye.